That's in a couple minutes. Right now, let's check in with Ted, maybe the sweetest segment of the morning.
Money for the scholarships.
Exactly.
Hey, sorry, Andy, I wasn't even listening to your forecast there because I was talking to Chef here about what's coming up. Only a handful of tickets still available to take in one of Calgary's sweet events, the 2014 Pastry Chef Showcase. You get to explore Calgary's finest pastries made by some of our city's finest pastry chefs. To talk about the sweet event is Chef Andreas Schwarzer. Did I say it properly?
Yep,
oh,
very
good.
good.
All right, good.
Very
We're
good.
off to the races. And Chef, you were saying that what we have in front of us here today, maybe we can get a shot of this, guys, and show off some of these fancy, fancy treats. This is just an idea of what the chefs may create for the event, right? Because you don't know exactly what they're going to come up with.
That's correct. We have all establishments like the Banff Springs Hotel, the Hyatt Regency, the Sheraton Eau Claire, and there's a couple other pastry shops like Ooh La La Patisserie is participating. And yeah, at this point we have no idea what they will do, so it's going to be really unveiled on that Sunday. It's going to be a big surprise.
Nice, nice. Okay, and how many chefs are taking part this year?
There's 12.
12, okay.
The same, we have 12 establishments.
Yes.
And the guests, they can sample from each establishment. Beside the desserts, we also have cheeses, breads.
Nice.
We have wines. And beers.
And beers.
Yeah. And water, of course.
And water, yeah, if that's what you're into. Okay, so what are you going to show off for us this morning?
There's a very simple recipe. It comes out of the new cookbook SAIT brought out.
Yes.
And there's a dessert, the yuzu frozen parfait. It would be a very easy dessert to make in the summertime.
Nice.
And all what it really takes is when we have, for example, yuzu juice, you can use any citrus juice. You can use lemon juice, orange juice. The yuzu juice, why I like that particular one, it has sort of a tangerine mandarin flavor, so it's very unique.
I've never heard of a yuzu
it's a
before.
Japanese citrus fruit.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
And then you put some sugar in there.
Nice.
Some egg yolks to thicken everything.
Okay.
And then all you really do is you mix it over heat. Mm-hmm. And then what you do is you just mix it till it's really foamy.
Okay, so it foams up, all right.
It foams up, so, and then say for an example, after a few minutes, 3-4 minutes, so we have a nice foam.
Through the magic of TV, we already have it ready to go.
That's our foam, what it would look like.
Okay.
I burned the bowl
I'm just going to hold it up so Rob can get a shot of it here. So this one's been properly done, right?
It's whipped. We incorporate the air,
okay.
And it was hard enough, so actually the eggs, they cook a little bit. So do
they give it the structure, like the strength?
That's exactly right. They coagulate.
I see. Okay.
And then once it's thickened, we take some whipping cream.
Yes.
Thickened and cooled. It's very important.
This is not low calorie, right? This is
everything if it tastes good needs
the high
fat,
octane
the good
stuff.
fats.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And then what I do is I just fold in basically the whipping cream.
Okay, nice.
To stabilize everything.
Yes.
And so you have to make sure that mixture is really cold, otherwise your cream will melt.
Yes, of course.
And then all you do is you put it in a piping bag.
Yeah.
And you pipe it in these little dishes.
And you pipe it into the bag. Okay, cool. So while you're doing that, let's bring up the graphic and show people at home when the event's happening. It's at the Ranchman's Pub, of course, along 13th Ave Southwest downtown, Sunday, March 2nd from 1 until 3:30 in the afternoon. And we're going to put a link on our website, breakfasttelevision.ca, so you can find out where to get tickets. And there's a charitable component, and also it helps raise money, the event, Andreas, for scholarships, right?
That's right. We're raising money for, excuse me here.
Yeah, sure.
For the Baking and Pastry Arts students.
Nice.
It's a scholarship for the second years when they finished.
The second years, nice.
And then the other, L'Arche, for an example, is the other organization we're raising money for.
Yes.
And the Pastry Chef Guild of Alberta and L'Arche, we teamed up.
Yes.
And L'Arche is an organization which supports people with developmental disability. They're having 5 homes in Calgary, and they support 29 people.
There you go. And this is the finished product here. If you you can, and what you just put, is this a little cookie in top?
yeah. Just because when you have mousse, which is very, very soft, it's nice to have something crunchy.
Nice.
So the idea is usually you take a frozen mousse, a cookie, and then you can eat your dessert.
And then away you go.
Yeah,
no spoon necessary. Good stuff. Thank you, Chef. Nice to see you again. Take in the event if you can. Again, our website, breakfasttelevision.ca. We'll put a link to all the information for you. We're going to check in with Jill Bellin around the corner. Wow, these things look really good. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.